Okay, so this is the leadership project that I had to do for a video. So I interviewed two people. I interviewed a gentleman by the name of David Mullins and a gentleman by the name of Andrew Lloyd. David Mullins is an electrical engineer with Lockheed Martin, and Andrew is a civil engineer with AECOM, building roads and bridges and stuff like that. Um, this is a continuation of my last video, which was 5 minutes, 18 seconds. Um, Unfortunately, I had to do two videos because my phone ran out of memory. So where I left off with what is your influence to become an engineer, and how are you empowering others to either become engineers or better ones. So I was really on Andrew. He was talking about how the biggest influence for him was money, to be honest. And he really wanted recognition with the public and influence in the world. This is really important because as an engineer, you really do have influence on the world. You have power to change things that are happening. He always wanted to have an impact on the world. This is really the same as David, you know, designing other things, making them better, making them more efficient. It's really the same thing, making an impact on the world. Um, and financial stability is a big deal with him. Um, he has a wife, he has a house. As an engineer, that's all doable. So, um, you know, and it's really awesome because at some point he wants to run for a political office, and he wants to make a positive change. So as an engineer, he gains influence, he gains power, and makes himself a better engineer. Um, that's really going to help him out. David has really no willingness to become a politician. I know that for a fact. He tries to volunteer with student organizations as often as possible to, um, influence them to be better people, better engineers, better leaders. Goes through leadership training with honor societies, um, and he goes to like conferences and leadership ordeals as well. So really a good guy. Really um, loves to influence people. Loves to um, you know, be a part of society in a really positive way. And David, he's not really active with fraternities or societies, but he's super active within his workplace. That's the real difference between the two of them. Not only is Andrew active within his community, he is active at work, making them better people as well, and learning from mistakes. But David's more of just in work. Um, Really, to top this off, comparing the two. Uh, so, you know, David and Andrew really look at ethics as an extremely important issue, not only as a leader but as an engineer, and I believe that that's understandable. Um, no difference really in opinion there. They're good engineers, they're good leaders, they're very ethical people. School and extracurricular activities, they do differ in personality with that. Um, it's really just a baseline for David, but for Andrew, it really was a a factor in his decision making to become an engineer, what kind of leader he's going to be. He joined multiple societies to like develop himself, and David kind of just went through school and um, got the social skills that he needed through certain organizations, but and built a network as well. But he doesn't really continue with it. And I think that's the difference between Andrew and David, where, where Andrew is influencing other people as he's out of school and making an impact. So they both developed a strong network. They're both really good people, really good leaders. And this video is too long, so thank you.